Whether they're staff, a member subject matter expert, or an outside expert, speakers need at least a basic understanding of the platform that you're going to be using and adult learning. They need to understand that learner value is dependent on their abilities to engage learners and achieve the objectives. And it helps if they're clear about how the program they're leading fits into the organization's education offerings and business case. Subject matter experts need to understand that it's all about the learners. It's not about them. And that's something that can be the hardest thing for them to get over, is that ego issue. Your role is to understand the possibilities in order to guide your speakers to success. You want to work with your speakers to identify the objectives, streamline their content to need to know for the program, and think about opportunities to engage the audience. Help them identify those and give them ideas for what they could do. And remember that practice, practice, practice admonition. Never ask or even allow an SME to lead a webinar without at least an orientation call for the platform and its tools, and preferably some additional opportunities to practice. Help them build effective visuals, remembering the brain rules and avoiding content-heavy slides that are mostly words. That's the biggest challenge, especially in technical fields. Visuals are also the handouts, and you want to avoid merely offering the slides as handouts. At the very least, include checklists, resources, and things like that, remembering the brain rule that vision trumps all other senses. Conduct a well-developed webinar for your speakers, modeling what you want them to do to allow them that participant experience in an engaging program. The bottom of page 8 includes some extra tips for selecting webinar speakers and what to discuss with them once they've agreed to work with you. So you might want to take a look at those and see what things you're doing now and what things you might do better and more effectively. And I'll point out that pages 11 and 12 of your handout are a couple of job aids that you're welcome to use. One is for identifying the strengths and weaknesses of your subject matter experts, and the other one's a sample checklist for your webinar leaders to use. And you can feel free to adapt both of those to your own programs.